Hey good people, how's it going? I is back, I is black, and I'm back with another one. My name is Cassandra. My name's Cassandra, and this channel is called Divine Excellence UK. Divine is you, and excellence is what we achieve in life. It's what we want to do. So you bring that together and you allow love to guide you, and you know the rest is your story. Now on this channel I will be exploring personal, general and serious topics with a bit of laughter in between, because why not? So if this is a channel for you, please do subscribe, like, comment, tell your neighbor, tell your friend, tell your enemy, everybody, just tell them, you know, tell them. So today guys, I'm going to be speaking to you. The sun, I'm starting to come outside in nature because I talk about it a lot, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm bored of keeping filming in my room. Let me get out into nature. We're in spring now, so it's a lot more warmer. So today guys, I'm going to be speaking to you guys about finding your purpose, your purpose. I need to know what my purpose is. On this journey of finding purpose for myself, I have been that very person. I don't know what it is that I want to do until this day. To this day, sometimes I still don't know. But you know what I do? I've realized that you find out what what sets your soul on fire is when you try things. You know, when you sit still and you say to yourself, oh, I don't know what it is that I want, you cannot find anything there because you're just allowing your mind to think. You know what, if you have an interest in something, try it out, and if it's for you, it's for you, and if it's not, then it's not. But your body will respond to the very thing that you're doing. You know, like I've said in my previous videos, you know, making YouTube content is something that I've found quite interesting, and it's fun. So it ignites something in me. I look forward to recording and, you know, editing and uploading a video. I look forward to the interactions that I receive. But when that stops being like that, then I know that maybe I'm not on the right journey. So for you guys who are exploring your purpose, the question sometimes is, do you need a purpose? You know that film called Soul that came out on Disney, you know, and he died, and the whole thing was about him getting back into his body and finding his purpose, and he realized that he didn't really need a purpose. Life wasn't about having purpose, but is life just about having experiences and living in the moment and really enjoying who you are as a person? We can really bog ourselves down with finding purpose, you know, and it can make us feel, it can restrict us and make us be rigid. Hey beautiful people, I would like to introduce you to Alchemizing Hearts, which is a befriending service where you can ask questions, explore topics, i.e. on confidence, self-love and healing, and you can receive a personalized poem or a friendly phone chat. If this service is something of interest to you, you can DM us at alchemizing.hearts on Instagram, or you can email us at alchemizinghearts@outlook.com for more information. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Take care. Remember, let your love adorn you and let love guide you. Do you get what I'm saying? So how about if you just says, you know what? My purpose is to live. My purpose is to love. My purpose is to be present. You know, what happens is that we're in this European system. No disrespect to the Europeans, but we're in this European system that's saying you ain't anybody if you're not up this ladder, if you don't do this job, if you're not wearing a suit and tie, if you don't earn this amount of money. But half of these people are not happy, not the way they want to be happy. So you have to ask yourself, what is your purpose for yourself? Is it happiness? To cultivate happiness? Is it to cultivate love, peace, communication, family connections, friendships? Because there's purpose in everything that we do. Today my purpose is to make a video to talk about purpose out in nature whilst we've got a bit of sun. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we're thinking too broad of a feeling, of a thinking to what something is, when really it's in our everyday acts. When you wake up in the morning, what's your purpose? My purpose is to wash my face, get my gym stuff on, and do a workout. Because why? I want to stay healthy and fit. As I've set myself a goal for this year is to have a strong core. I'm not going to get a strong core if I wake up in the morning and look at my belly. I've got to get active. So maybe your purpose is in your action, in your activation. What are you activating for yourself? We can spend a lot of time here, but not enough time here. And we will always find purpose in our heart space. Because our heart space is to connect with people, is to love, you know. So I am not no expert about purpose, because every day I wake up and I'm like, damn, I'm not a millionaire yet. I haven't traveled here. I'm not in love. I don't have any children. But I'm thinking, hold on, these are very big things. First and foremost, Cassandra, are you loving yourself? Are you doing things for yourself? Or are you still in this constant battle with yourself? Let's get this right. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you could take a bit of time out to say, you know what, my purpose right now for these next 3 months is to love myself. What does that look like? Am I eating right? Am I learning about eating right if I don't know how to eat right? Am I exercising? Find an exercise that works for you. You know, it doesn't always have to be the gym. And lockdown has taught us this. You've got to get creative. What is it that you're going to do? Do you know what I'm saying? The gyms are closed, so what else are you, what other means are you going to find a way to work out? What food is on your plate? Is your food alive or is it dead? I know when I eat dead food, I don't feel alive. And when I eat live foods, when I have smoothies, juices, when my plate looks green and healthy, I'm energized. I have ideas. My mind's just like pow, 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 pow. I want to connect with people. I feel happy within myself. So are you living to live, or are you living slowly dying? Are you seeking purpose as a way, as a distraction? Because success makes you feel like you've got purpose. But you can be successful in life, and then when you wake up and you look in the mirror, you don't even like yourself. So where are you winning? You have to ask yourself, where are you winning in life? And I genuinely feel people who are at peace with themselves are winning. Regardless if they've got £1,000, £100,000, millionaires, billionaires, whatever. If they are at peace with themselves, they are winning. If they can be still, they are winning. If they show up for themselves, they are winning. You know? If they're not hard on themselves, they are winning. The first relationship that you need to have in life is with yourself. So it's good that we take time to say, you know what? Today is a day of creativity. I'm going to create something. And you might create something and realise that, hang on, I love doing this. I want to put this as a service for other people. How do I do that? Just start, and trust me, the answers will come. They will come, they will come, they will come, they will come. In the beginning of lockdown now, you know, I started making accessories and jewellery for myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can make this for people. Do you know what I mean? But it's sometimes it's how your mind is wired. I always look for things and how can this be of service to other people, like, you know, because in my mind I want to be a multi billionaire, have an empire. But I say it as like laughing, as joke, but I think big like that. How can I best serve other people? Now if this works for me, how is it going to work for somebody else? Do I want it as a service for somebody else, or do I just want it for myself? So when I started to make accessories and I put it out there and I received so much feedback, I was like, oh my gosh, finally something works. I have tried so many different ways to create small businesses, startups, and some of them haven't really taken off. But what that lets me know is that, one, I am willing, I am able, and I am ready. And if that doesn't, first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You should dust it off and try again. Try again. What you do to get it. You know what I mean? You've got to keep trying, because you will find that thing that is for you. And when you find that thing is for you, you're just going to go whoosh, and everything will fall into place. But when you're being too hard on yourself and you're not even allowing yourself to breathe, just to let go, you can't hear the answers. You can't see the signs. You cannot connect the dots, because you're forcing everything to happen. And anything that is forced isn't really good, is it? Because life naturally flows. The river flows. The sun is not forced to shine. The clouds are not forced to come out, and the rain is not forced to fall. The birds are not forced to pick and find their worms and their food. The trees are not forced to grow their leaves. It's all by design. So naturally, by design, you are designed to create. So what is it that you want to create for yourself? And what do you want to create for other people? Ask yourself, what is your legacy? What do you want to be known for? Having money, yeah, is good because it allows you to do things. It allows you to walk through life a bit more freely. But it doesn't ultimately give you peace. It doesn't ultimately give you love and happiness or friendships. So you have to think deeper than the paper. You have to look within your own heart and know, what is it? You know, dive deep within the very essence of your being and say, well, what do I want to do? What lasting effect do I want to have on people? People will forget what you've done. People forget what you said. But people will never forget how you've made them feel. You know, so how do you want to make people feel? And how do you want to feel? And when you start asking yourself these questions, you'll find that it's not about purpose. It's about life. You're living your life. Your life is your purpose. So live it good, live it right, enjoy yourself, have fun. F-U-N, fun. I'm going to say don't be a nun, but nuns probably have fun too. But have fun, enjoy yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself, because life is for living. Life is beautiful, just like you, just like me, just like the trees, like the bees. Yes, man. So until next time, stay well, stay healthy. Let love guide you. Peace.